Hey, what up everybody, it's Senny, and this is Gems of War on PS4. And today I just want to go over a really fast Gems of War team. I think it's the fastest team in the game that you can use for things like Vault Event, which is right now, for the whole weekend, and then also for your daily adventure tasks, and also for just grinding hero or class experience. And for any other things you want to get done quickly, like quests, or if you're just going through like the early challenges or early explore, just to grind class experience, like I said, or to kill the 100 troops for the daily adventure board, whatever. So we'll start here with this adventure board, and I didn't change my medals, but let's just get into a battle and we'll talk about it there. So here's the team. You put your hero in first slot, and we'll talk about that in a second. But the main ingredient is Rowan. She deals 32 scatter damage boosted by my armor. So of course you're going to put 3 armor medals if you have them, which you should, because they're the easiest to get. And sorry if I'm a little breathy, I just ran up the stairs. But so she does more damage for more armor that she has. So you can give her 3 armor medals and do more damage. Plus, if you want, you can medal her up and she'll get even more damage, because I think she gains magic, which gives her a little bit. And then Leprechaun starts empowered, so you need him fully traded, but he'll start empowered, then he'll explode 12 green gems. So that gets you pretty much Rowan instantly. That's why it's the fastest team in the game. And then the Mirage Queen will start her with 50% mana. All elementals start battle with 50% mana. So all, and very important, the only one that you can change out is the hero. You can do a different weapon, and you can do a different class. The only caveat being, the only rule is do not do a blue or a green weapon. So you can do any weapon you want, any class you want, but don't do a green or blue weapon or any weapon that has green or blue in it, because you do not want to block Rowan. Rowan's yellow, or Rowan's green and blue, so you don't want to block her. But you can use any other weapon. I'm using Black Manacles just because it hits all enemies, so it can do some cleanup work if it needs it, which it usually doesn't if you're doing it right. And it also devours. And then for my class, I'm doing Archmagus, because I'm leveling it up. So whatever class you're leveling up, that's what you use, because the battles are going to be easy, so it doesn't matter which class you use. So let's go ahead and do this. Look for extra turns first, but only look for them very briefly. So if you don't see them right away, don't worry about it. So I see this blue one. She's already up. Bang, everything's dead. See how quick that is? Nothing could be faster than that. So I'm calling this the fastest team in the game. Last year I did a video like this, and the fastest team in Gems of War, it was a Sunbird team. Sunbird and Firebomb team, and that's pretty fast as well, but I think this is slightly faster. And yo, look at that, we got a vault key right away. How awesome is that for the vault event? And I'm recording, that's good luck. This is live, so that's not planned or anything. That's sweet, we got a vault key off our first gnome. So it is vault event this weekend. More chances of gnomes, and places almost everywhere. Not arena, I don't think, in guild stuff, and but in explore, that's the best place to do it, is explore. I'm just getting my adventure board done right now, because I always use this team on adventure boards. But look at that, dead already. Where you get these troops, of course the hero, doesn't matter, you got your hero. Just level up the class you want to level up. Use a weapon that's not blue or green. That's the only rule with that. Put them in first slot. Rowan is easy to get. I think it is a Forest of Thorns quest, so you just have to do a really easy quest, and then you got it. Boom. I could do this even faster if I wasn't talking. Then Leprechaun is just luck based. You got to open up keys, but it's a really low rarity troop. He's only ultra rare, so really easy to get. You can get him in, I think, every chest except for maybe gold keys, and maybe even there. I can't remember. But glory keys and gem keys for sure, and he'll be like one of the first troops you get, so it's not hard at all. The Mirage Queen is a legendary troop, but it's one of those underworld legendary troops where you just use chaos shards to open portals. So you'd go to the sunken fleet and just open portals until you get it. Really easy to target and get those underworld legendary troops. So easy to get legend. I wouldn't even call it a legendary troop as far as how hard it is to get. It's more like a epic troop, as in like how hard it is to get. Not very hard to get. Blow up the board with our leprechaun, and then we got Rowan, and boom. So what you want to do to farm vault is just go into explore and maybe follow the 20s for your medals or your tokens, and just do the easiest difficulty you can by clearing it in one cast. So you explode the board, you cast Rowan, and if it kills everybody, then you're in the right difficulty. You could try to go up to difficulty 2, see if it clears that, and then if it does, try to go up to difficulty 3. If it clears that, then you would stay there probably, because difficulty 4 I don't think is possible. But here's an extra turn I saw real quick, so I went ahead and did that to make sure we got it done in one turn. There we go. Alright, let's finish this out, and then we'll go do like 1 or 2 explore battles just to show where you should be. But you should do your adventure board anyway, so just something I need to do, so let's do it. Didn't see an extra turn right away, so I did that, and then boom, we're done. Let's keep it moving. Let's see how quickly we can get through this. You can even clear the 5,200 battles in here, which I think are the ultra rare battles. And look, we got another gnome already. But yeah, vault event gnomes appear more often than they normally do. And that's the whole thing about it. And then you have to get lucky to get the vault keys, which is their rarest drop. But you saw I got one on my very first try in this video, which is a live video and not pre-recorded with commentary over it. This is live commentary. We got it on our first gnome. How crazy is that? But see, like that, I didn't kill them, so that's when I would use my black manacles. That's why I recommend you use a weapon with damage to all enemies, because then bam, we clear them right there. We don't have to get another Rowan. We can just use our hero weapon. We're getting class experience the whole time, which is good. It's really good for grinding class experience. But there's the 20% Mythstone bonus. It's the little orange diamond. And then just go into explore, and there's level 1. You can go up to level 2, level 3. I'd recommend doing one of these 3. Start at difficulty 1, or maybe start at 3 and just see if you can clear it or not, and then go down to 2 if you can't. If you can't clear it with your Rowan and your black manacles. Even if you can't though, it's still pretty fast, but you really want to be clearing it in one shot, just to keep it as fast as possible. Blow up the board. We got it instantly because the Mirage Queen gives half mana start. We didn't clear it in one shot, so I'm probably going to go down to 2. We got our black manacles though, so it's still a pretty fast battle. Bam, dead. But we'll go to a different place just so you can see what 2 is going to look like. Explore. Not 12. We want to go down to 2. Difficulty 2. So I'm a difficulty 2 guy, I guess. Oh, I didn't change my medals yet. That's why. So I could probably do 3. We'll change our medals after this, and then we'll just do a couple more, and then that'll be it. There's an extra turn I saw, so I just took it real fast, even though it was red. Rowan kills everybody. Bam. So that's difficulty 2. So you don't even need medals for that. Quit showing me stuff in between, dude. This game. I'm always trying to sell you something. Medal of Guard. So do 3 of those, and then we'll go back to our Galvania, which is difficulty 3, and now I bet you I can clear it. So let's go to battle. Clear this out. This isn't the best for getting like Nisha medals or high level medals, because you're gonna get lower level medals for clearing the lower difficulties. You only get like tokens of guard and tokens of Yasmin or whatever. You only get like the lowest 2 or 3 for doing the lower difficulty, but you're not even worrying about that right now because this is a vault event. So you're getting vault keys, gnomes, getting class experience. Like, just go after the vault keys right now. But see how fast that is? Let's try to do it really fast here for the end of the video. Do a few battles in a row where it's really as fast as possible. So Leprechaun, board had to be crazy, so a little bit slower, but there you go. Already cleared it. On to the next one, on to the mythic, or the mini boss. Come on, baby. I don't see an extra turn. Try to determine that before you can even act. Try to determine if there's an extra turn you want before you even act. So let's go back to difficulty 3 again. We'll do like 4 more battles and that's it, but they will be really fast. We can probably get them done in 1 minute. There's a green extra turn, so go ahead and take that because you're going to get it right away instead of having to do a cast. Bam, dead. On to the next one. The only thing holding us back is that loading screen, which is longer on the PS4, I've noticed. Just watching people play on PC, theirs goes straight across. Our loading bar pauses in the middle. Pause. Long enough for me to say the whole word pause. Alright, there's another gnome. We've gotten like 3 gnomes just in this video. Come on, vault key. Give me a vault key for the video. 20 emeralds, pretty bad. So we've got 20 emeralds, 9 legendary ingots, and a vault key so far in just this video. Here's a green extra turn. Boom. Got Rowan. Killed him out. Of course, some kingdoms are more annoying than others, like they'll have summons or submerge or whatever, like barrier. So you might want to selectively pick your kingdoms. But yeah, I would definitely think this is the fastest team in the game. The only other way something could be faster is if it started, like if Rowan had empowered or something. That's like the only way it could be any faster, because you're just casting twice, sometimes once. So the only way it could be faster is if you only needed 1 cast, which is pretty much impossible because nothing starts with enough damage to kill the whole other team on turn 1. Alright, let's do it. Just do a few more, just to show how quick you can do it. Like I said, this is just for getting vault keys right now. This is just for grinding class experience. So pick a class you don't have 100 on. I think you only get 1 experience for these levels, but you know, how fast you can do it, it adds up, so it doesn't matter. And there's another gnome. Come on, vault key. Let's get it. 20 sapphires. Ugh. Oh well, though. See how fast they're popping up here? Because we're getting the battles done so quickly. So quickly that we have more chances at the gnomes. Because every battle you do is a certain % chance, so the more you get done, the better. Doesn't matter if you're in difficulty 12, there's not a bigger chance of gnomes up there. It's the same as difficulty 1. So you just need to get more battles done. So if you do difficulty 1 all day, you'll get way more than if you do difficulty 12 all day. But there's 7 mythstones, but that's the team I'd recommend. The fastest team in the game, fastest Roa. So hero with any weapon that is not green or blue, no green or blue at all in it, please. With any class you want to level, don't use a class with 100 on it. You want to level something because you don't even need it. So use something you're not, at 100 on. I recommend Black Manacles. Then Rowan, easy to get. Quest. Forest of Thorns quest. Quests are the easiest thing to do in the game. Leprechaun. Ultra rare troop, easy to get just by opening keys. You should have it within a week or 2 if you try. Probably days, probably a day. And then the Miraji Queen is a legendary. Don't let that scare you. It's an easy to get legendary from the underworld, where you just opened up portals with chaos shards, and it's the only legendary you can get. So you're gonna get it eventually, just as long as you have enough chaos shards. So just farm the delves until you get it. But that's the team I'd recommend for this weekend for the Vault event. Go to Explore, go to difficulty 1 or 2 or 3, whatever one you can clear in 1 shot. Look for extra turns for a brief second until you have control of your team, and then just cast Leprechaun, explode the board, and then Rowan will be up because the Miraji Queen starts at 50% mana. Use your armor medals, all 3 of them, and just cast Rowan and you win. And if you need to clean up, cast your Black Manacles. So the fastest team in Gems of War could not possibly get any faster unless the troop started with full mana that killed the whole other team in one turn, which is never going to happen. So, fastest team in Gems of War. Vault event right now. Go get those gnomes. Go get those vault keys. And like, share, subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.